Hi there. Have you ever watched the person who was your world replace you in an instant, and it left you wondering if you ever mattered at all? In this video, I'm going to break down exactly why they replaced you so quickly, what was really happening behind the scenes, and much more. Watch the full video starts now.
There it is. A picture, a post, a story. The person who was your entire world is now with someone new. And it happened so fast. It feels like a punch to the gut. A deep, hollow ache that whispers a terrible question: did I mean anything at all? If you are feeling this right now, I want you to take a breath. Your pain is real. It is valid. And it is not a reflection of your worth. Today, we are going to talk about why narcissists appear to move on so quickly, and why it hurts you so profoundly. Understanding this is the first step to taking your power back. To understand why they move on so fast, we have to understand their internal operating system. A person with strong narcissistic traits doesn't operate from a place of emotional connection. They operate from a place of need. Think of it like this: they need a constant external charge to feel okay. This charge is called narcissistic supply. It's admiration, attention, validation, anything that confirms their sense of superiority and keeps their fragile ego from collapsing. You weren't just a person to them, you were a utility, an appliance plugged in to keep their lights on. When a relationship ends, their primary concern isn't the loss of a partner. It's the loss of their primary source of supply. The panic they feel is about their own survival. They cannot be alone with their inner emptiness. So, they don't grieve the relationship, they immediately seek to replace the function you served. The new person isn't a new love. They are a new charger, plugged in as quickly as possible to avoid feeling that void. This is why your pain feels so different from their apparent relief. You and the narcissist were in two completely different relationships. You formed an emotional attachment. You invested your heart. You shared vulnerabilities, created inside jokes, built dreams, and constructed a genuine connection. You saw a future. When that bond broke, a part of your emotional world fractured. That is real, human love. And it requires real, human grief. They formed an ego attachment. They weren't attached to you as a person, with your hopes, fears, and quirks. They were attached to what you provided. You were a mirror that reflected their greatness. You were a source of validation that regulated their self-esteem. You were a testament to their desirability. When the mirror cracked, or when they found a shinier one, they simply discarded the old one. They don't mourn the mirror, they just replace it. So, while you are grieving the loss of a person you loved, they are simply sourcing a new utility. This is why it hurts so much. Your deep emotional investment was met with a shallow, functional attachment. You are trying to reconcile the person you thought you knew, the one from the beginning, with the person you see now. This creates a painful cognitive dissonance, a state of mental conflict that leaves you feeling confused, betrayed, and questioning your own judgment. The imbalance is staggering. Now, let's talk about what you see online. The happy photos. The declarations of finding the one. The perfect, curated life that seems designed to prove they are happier without you. You must understand, this is a performance. You are not seeing genuine happiness. You are seeing the love bombing stage, repeated with a new person. It is an intense, idealized fantasy, and its primary purpose is to generate more supply. They need to prove to themselves, and to the world, that the problem was you, not them. It's a public relations campaign for their ego. They are not happier without you. They are simply in the first act of the same play, with a new co-star. The new person is receiving the same script you once did. The narcissist is also performing for themselves, trying to outrun the emptiness they feel inside. And the cycle will, in all likelihood, repeat. The performance is also for you. It is designed to make you feel worthless, to make you question everything, and to give the narcissist a final sense of power and winning the breakup. Do not mistake a performance for reality. Knowing all of this is the first step. But how do you stop the pain of comparison? How do you emotionally detach when it feels impossible? It starts by bringing the focus back to the only person you can control, you. Here are 4 grounding steps you can take right now. First, adopt the mindset of an observer. When the urge to check their social media, or the thought of them with someone new, enters your mind, don't fight it. Simply notice it. Say to yourself, there is the thought of comparison. By observing it without judgment, you create a small space between you and the pain. You are not the thought. You are the one observing it. This practice, over time, weakens the thought's power over you. Second, reconnect with your physical reality. The pain of comparison lives in your mind, in a world of what-ifs and painful memories. Bring yourself back to your body and your immediate surroundings. Name 3 things you can see in the room right now. Feel the texture of the clothes on your skin. Notice the temperature of the air. This simple act, called grounding, anchors you in the present moment, where their illusion of happiness has no power over you. Third, create one new, small memory. Their goal was to make you feel like your life stopped when they left. Your goal is to prove that it didn't. Do one small thing that is just for you. Put on a song you love, not one that reminds you of them. Go for a short walk and notice the details around you, the shape of a leaf, the color of a door. Make a cup of tea and savor it without distraction. Each new, small memory you create for yourself is an act of reclaiming your life. It is a quiet declaration that your story continues, authored by you. Fourth, write it down to get it out. Your mind will loop with questions and painful thoughts. Instead of letting them circle endlessly, get a piece of paper and write them down. Don't worry about grammar or making sense. Just let the words flow in a stream of consciousness. This externalizes the pain, making it feel more manageable. You are moving the chaos from your head onto the page, giving your mind permission to rest, even for a little while. Their speed is not a measure of your worth. It is a symptom of their emptiness. It is a frantic search for a replacement part, not a soulful connection. You are grieving because you are capable of deep, genuine love. In a world of shallow connections, that is a superpower, not a weakness. The pain you feel now is the space being cleared for a future where you will be seen, valued, and loved for who you truly are, not for what you can provide. Your healing journey is your own. It moves at your pace. It has no timeline. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You are recovering from a profound emotional injury, and your journey ends in a place of authentic peace they will never know.
Thank you for being here. If this spoke to you, like, subscribe, and share. Your healing matters.